JSR family. Hello. Welcome back to my channel. How are you all doing today? How are you all doing? Just giving some updates to my JSR family. I am happy to have you here with me. Yes, I am back. I am back, JSR family, with my updates. Here grew, man. Here I grew. Yes. Hello. Welcome. Live chat. The live chat is on. Hello, SJ. Hello. I'm doing much better today. Thank God I'm doing much better today. I had a rough week. I'm just here to give you all the updates of why I was out and my experience here in Japan. If you have any questions, go ahead and drop those questions because I am back. I am back and I'm happy to have you all here with me. I couldn't have done this without you all. It's such a blessing. It is such a blessing. It is such a blessing, JSR family. Um, Hello, Kami. Hello, Princess Kami. Welcome in. Thank you all so much for the thumbs up. Hello, Kinitra. Hello. Welcome all in, JSR family. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. I am just back to just give you some updates on why I was out. I'm just giving some more time, see if we have any more visitors coming in. Let's see. JSR family, remember to thumbs up the live. You know it really supports my channel. It supports our channel, JSR family. So let's just start chatting with just four of us here. Just a quick update. I'm giving you all the updates. If you have any question, go ahead and ask the questions. Do you have any questions at this time? Hello, Jan Unstoppable. Welcome. I am back. Thank you all so much. Don't forget to thumbs up the live. I am back. Do you have any questions, JSR family? If you do, go ahead and drop them below so I can go ahead and answer the questions. Before I start giving you the updates, any questions? As a matter of fact, do you have any questions? JSR family, my hair look like it grew a little bit, JSR family. If not, I'm gonna give you the updates on why I was out. How are you feeling? Oh, I am doing much better from last week. So, JSR family, I have otis ear, which causes fluid to build up in my inner ear, which was very painful. And I was rushed to the emergency room because of this. I was rushed to the emergency room where I was tested for corona because I had a fever. I had a little fever. I was also they were also like asking me where have I traveled, how long have I traveled, what are the symptoms of the what are the symptoms. I was telling them that I have, and that my ear was hurting. It was like a load, like I felt like a load explosion, like a tear in my ear. Yes, SJ. Oh, ear pain is crazy painful. Yes, most definitely. And trust me, that experience led me on a different journey, JSR family. I, at one point, you know my beauties, I love my mouth. I'm an oral person. I know it's crazy to say, but I'm an oral person. So at that point, I could not open my mouth. I could not eat. I had to drink stuff. I was like staying home, couldn't go to work, and it was so bad for me because I was feeling it in my all over my mouth, my gum, my teeth. It was my teeth. It was crazy, JSR family. It was so painful. I thought I had like a cavity or something. So I went to the dentist, which was another journey, JSR family. And when I went there, She was saying to open up, but I could not because it was so painful. But I went back after, the pain eased a little bit, and they checked out my teeth, and I didn't have any cavity, so I'm good. Welcome in, welcome. Glad you are back and okay. It going to the hospital. That's something that I don't like either. I don't like going to the hospital. Untreated ear infection, Jamie. Well, um, I went to the doctor. I don't think I think it was an ear infection, but it was more likely a tear in my drum, in my eardrum. That's the problem. That was where the factor was, where most of the pain came from. The inner ear, and the tear of the fluid caused a burst open in the eardrum, which caused the pain. So that was it. Welcome in, Angel. Thank you all so much for coming in. Don't forget to thumbs up the live. It really supports my channel. Thank you all so much for coming in. Just our family, it was a crazy thing, and it was a crazy week, and just how everything happened, and to know that I'm living in Japan and I didn't really have any family member. When I called it, first I was calling around Jason from, hey Teresa, welcome. I was calling around to find out if I could get a hospital, if I could go to one of these emergency room. They were saying that there was no doctor to treat to help me with a earache and ear pain, and it was horrible. So the only option that I had to call the ambulance. JSR family, when the ambulance came, oh my days, I was in pain, and these people were sitting down and asking me questions like, listen, I'm in pain. This is so painful, where my mouth was shut. Like, the only thing I could do was to grab onto my ear and just make sounds. And they sat there and they questioned me, and I sat in the ambulance for a while. It wasn't a good experience, JSR family. It wasn't. Hello, Pickle. Hello, Picky. I keep on saying Pickle. Picky Dale, welcome in. I love and all. It's Mama Dale to hear you better. Yeah, man, Mama Del, I know that I watched the live with you guys telling us about Corona, and I'm telling you, JSR family, it wasn't something good. It was not something good. And then the fever, that fever is kind of one of the symptoms of Corona. So I was tested for Corona. I had to do a CT scan because my entire half of my face was so painful. It was hurting. Like, JSR family, it was, I don't know the intensity. All right. So when they said the palpate, the touch, and they said, what's the intensity of this pain? And I'm like, out of 10, I would say a 10. That's how painful it was. I could not even walk. And that what I got when I learned, anything wrong with here, your body is pretty much done. Your body is pretty much done, JSR family. Welcome in, guys. Welcome, Picky. Welcome in, Portland. Welcome, guys. Don't forget to thumbs up the live. It really supports my channel. Listen, it was crazy. Like, I could not even walk. That's how painful it was. JSR family. There is no way something like this happened and there was no English doctor on call. There was nobody there. And even when I went to the hospital, no one could assist me with an ear infection, because the doctors for that department was home. They went home after 8. So when I was at the hospital, I wasn't being treated for ear infection. I was being treated for I guess Corona, because I had the fever. They thought that I was making up the pain in my ear, and the real reason was I had the Corona. I was tested for the Corona. I did a CT scan. I did a chest exam. I did everything because of how my body was at that time. Like, the entire half of my face was swollen, JSR family. I thought it was an allergic reaction, but it was indeed an ear infection. So, JSR family, I'm telling you, see, your ear connect to everything up here, JSR family. So try as much to ensure that if you feel a slight pain in your ear, don't overthink it. Go to the doctor. JSR family. My non, yeah, non spoke. No, they don't speak English, so I had to speak Japanese. I had to speak Japanese. And you see, sometimes JSR family, our body, yes, yes, picky, yes, yes, Mama Del, yes, no, no Japanese, no Japanese. Listen, listen to me, and hear what the doctor said to me that got me nervous. That that got me so, because they were saying that they're going to keep me over, right? But I'm saying, if you're going to keep me over without no pain medication, because they're saying in Japan, I don't understand. In Japan, when you go to a doctor, you don't have a general doctor there. I think in the night only have surgeons or whatever. So in Japan, there was nobody to deal with the situation. I was still in pain. I asked them for pain medication. It took me a while to get the intravenous pain medication, which I think that wasn't even effective because I was still in pain. They were saying that I should stay over, but I thought that at that point, staying over, really, when there's nothing, no cure, no nothing, it's better if I stay home and just wait until in the morning I go to the doctor. Because I wasn't treated. I was being tested for things that I don't even have, all when it's just a pain, when it was just a ear infection. But JSR family, it's crazy. Like, it was crazy. Spread to the brain. Yeah, and the doctor said something about meningitis, JSR family, that really took me, I'm like, meningitis, and I even start googling it, and I'm like, cause he was saying, like, infection, if it's that bad, it can really go to something weird. And I said, listen to me, this is it, JSR family. No family member. I have to be strong. I don't have any family member here. I only have friends that are probably like 19 hours away. That's how big Japan is. Like 19 hours away, 20 hours away, and I'm like, all right, get it together, Jamie, get it together, focus. All right, this, you're feeling pain, but think about the possibilities. Think about the possibilities. And I'm like, wow, wow, wow. Encephalitis. Oh, that's right. And when he said that, I'm like, no, not in Japan, JSR family. Not in Japan. Not in Japan, JSR family. Not when you don't know what's gonna happen after you pass on that table. And I had to pull myself together, JSR family. And when I pulled myself together, I reached out to one of my family members, and I was saying, like, this is it. This is how I'm feeling. I feel like my face is about to explode. I and and love, I had to call love, because love, we're very close. And I said, love, listen. And she was telling me what to do, and keeping me calm, and some of my family members and whatever, JSR family. Because sometimes when you're out, you have your YouTube family, and they reach out to you and they say, what's up? And she's like, you sure you're good? And I started explaining to her, and then some of my family members, because JSR family, what I realized, you call some of your family members all the time, they would answer basically when you most need them, JSR family, or you most need somebody, that's when they are unavailable. And that's just the funny thing about it. Being in that situation just taught me that Japan isn't the place for me. In Japan, without family members or without anybody here, isn't the place for me. You're lucky, yes. Yeah, wow. Oh, Nini, Q love, yes, yes, hey Nini, boo, hey Q boo, yes. So being in Japan taught me that you need family members. You need people around you. You need friends. You need somebody here with you, JSR family. Because if if anything worse than that was supposed to happen, JSR family, what would be the end result? Like, I think about it, and I couldn't even fathom the thought of me dying in Japan. What would be the, I couldn't even think about it because I was in so much pain. My initial reaction was to keep calm, JSR family. Even when I was in a lot of pain, I was literally just on the brink of, like, wow, this is it, this is it. And I had to pull myself through. And that's when you find out that you have a lot of inner strength inside of you, where you had to pull. Because I didn't know, JSR family, I never know ear infection can cause you not to even can walk in a JSR family. That's how bad it was, that's how bad it was. Is the first time you're getting sick? All right. So, John, I got sick before, but sick was just like the common cold, right? The common cold, like you just have a headache and go get common cold. And that was the first time. But the first time I had to call the emergency, I had to call the ambulance. That was the first time. And I'm so glad that when I came here, I taught myself Japanese. Because in Jamaica, we don't, Japanese is not something common language that we'll study or practice in school. I'm so glad that when I came here, I bought myself two Japanese books and I taught myself how to speak Japanese because I can imagine how frustrating it would be to be in that situation and don't understand what that doctor is saying or what that EMT is saying. Could you imagine, JSR family? Can you fathom? Can you think about it, JSR family? How would that person be frustrated? That would have probably drive that person up the walls, JSR family. Whoa. You speak Japanese? Yeah, I speak Japanese. I do speak Japanese. Girl smart. Girl smart. Girl, listen. I could not, JSR family, I could not be in the situation and don't know what to do. And listen. Because when I called first I had to call the police. Why I called them? Because I wanted them to find out if there was any doctors in my area, because the ones that I was trying to get through to, no help. So when I called the person, he was like, hold on. He was like, few words, hold on, translator, let's get the translator on the line. And I'm like, no, you don't need any translator, because he was speaking to me in English. So I thought that he was an English speaker, but he wouldn't understand the complexity of the different jargons, level up. So I thought it was like a basics I was able to explain to him, but then he was saying the same thing over and over. I'm like, all right, so he's not an English speaker, so let's change it up. So I started speaking Japanese to him, and he was like, oh, you can speak Japanese, and he was saying that in Japanese. I'm like, yes, I just need some help. I'm having an ear infection. And he said, all right, the best person to call is the ambulance. Call the ambulance. JSR family, call the ambulance. And that was just the history, JSR family. And the thing is, I went there to the hospital, and when I went to the hospital, they couldn't treat me. So the next morning, so I came home like 4 o'clock, freshen up, and I went back out. I went back out to the ear doctor. Yeah, that would not be good if you couldn't understand each other. Trust me, it wouldn't be good at all. It wouldn't be good. Tell you the truth, Jamie, the outcome could have been very different. Thank you, God. Exactly. John, exactly. John, listen to me, John. Listen. You see the power of the Father, JSR family, your mental state, and you just don't say, yo, this is it, JSR family. You have to know how to calm yourself in certain situations. Okay, you see, just the way how you feel at that point can change the entire outcome of the situation. JSR family. So sometimes, even if you have to get spiritually connected to your supreme being, you have to do something, some form of ritual to get you in that frame of mind of being calm. You need to do it, JSR family, because sometimes we are going to be in those same situations where you have to think clearly before you make a decision. You have to think clearly, JSR family, and not sometimes we aren't going to be able to do it. But you have to come back and take a step back, because when you're in that pain, JSR family, when you're there on that bed and you say, all right, what's the next option that shows that, yo, listen, JSR family, listen. The amazing thing about this is that I didn't even know I was going to be tested for corona. I was shocked, because all this time I was saying earache, I was having earache. There was no assessment on my ear. For some reason, they felt like all of these symptoms was about corona. I don't know, JSR family. I don't know about, I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why. If it's because of the fever, I guess I was like 38.1, and the threshold was 37. So I guess they would consider it a mild fever, which is like, once it's not 37, you can't go to work, because you have to take a temperature every morning before you go to work and report it to the company or report it to the board of education. So I guess it's Trust me, Japanese baby girl, nice to see you back. I am back, Jerry. I am back, and I'm forever grateful. Thank you all so much for coming through, JSR family. Trust me, John. Everything is about Corona. Every single thing is about Corona. Like, and you didn't need to do a blood test for that. You didn't need to do a Corona test because I was not exhibiting other signs of Corona. I was just having just the slight fever. And the slight fever, that the funny thing about it, they tested like couple seconds after and it went down. Like it wasn't that high. That's the thing. It went back to normal. So it was just crazy. It was just a crazy experience, JSR family. But I'm telling you, JSR family, when you are in another country, especially when you cannot speak the language of that country, try ensure that you understand the necessary jargons, understand medical terms, understand day-to-day terms, because those terms are the ones that are going to help you in the future in case of emergency. In case of emergency, JSR family, you have to find out a way to help you, because half of these Japanese people, they are afraid to even lend a hand. Let's not even go into the entire other part of it, JSR family, but most of them, JSR family, trust me, trust me, trust me, JSR family. Sorry about that, JSR family. The battery, check the battery on the. All right, we're good. Go on in English. Them not have a clue. So trust me. Yeah, man. JSR fam is just the update in the JSR fam. We're not staying no longer than 30 minutes. I'm just giving you guys some update on what happened. Thank you all so much for coming in and thumbsing up the live. I really appreciate it. If you have any other question, you can go ahead, because we just have about 8 minutes to go here. Go ahead and ask me anything you want to ask me. I am up with answering it. Personal questions, personal questions, anything okay about Japan, about living in Japan, about my experience in Japan. I would love to hear what you think about that situation, and any other questions that you have, I'm here to answer. Guys, thank you, JSR family. Thank you so much for coming through. I really appreciate it. I really do appreciate it, JSR family. It's amazing to have you a part of my JSR family. I am happy to have you a part of my JSR family. What do you do in Japan? Oh, well, I'm a Eikaiwa teacher. So the person that's speaking, they're a Japanese person. So I guess they know what a Eikaiwa teacher is. Deshiko. Okay. Oh, Teshiko. Okay. Yeah, JSR family. Any other question, JSR family? Any other questions, yeah? Any other question, JSR family? Who do I teach? I teach everybody. Pretty much everybody. Nurses, doctors, lawyers, students, teachers, everybody pretty much. Well, for right now it is, but I don't think it's a place that I would live in. No. Japan is a place for Japanese, not for Jamaican. It's different from what we're used to in the Western area, so it makes it hard for us to really accept the fact that they don't like confrontation, they don't like to talk about things, they rather bury their feelings rather than expressing it. It's different, John. In Jamaica, we like to talk about things. Something happen, we get on the ball, we talk about it, we express feelings. That's about it for us in Japan. In Jamaica, right? In Japan, something happen, they bury it. And they prefer to go to like your boss and complain about it rather than telling you the problem on spot, which is kind of chaotic and confusing, and it's just a lot of hypocrisy. And I just cannot deal with it, JSR family. So straight up for me, yo, Shells, what a go on? You're in the building, Shells. You're in the building. Shells, come on in. Come on in, Shells in the building. Back in the building, Shells. Yeah, so if you understand what I'm saying, if you understand if I'm making sense to you, JSR fam, if you understand, just got in from work. Girl, I know the grind. I know the grind, girl. Know the grind. Know the grind, girl. But, yeah, man. If you have any other questions, Jerry Talk, you're laughing because I said Japanese for Japanese. Yes, it makes sense. Yeah, man. It makes sense, man. If it makes sense, man. Know what it makes sense. Yeah, man. Any other questions, JSR family? Talk to me. Me back, man. Me come back. It was a rough week, but I am back. Me don't have the cavity. My ears good. Everything good. Hello. Yeah, man, Sean. Me come back, Sean. Your video coming out on Tuesday. Look out for your video. Me have a new request for you, Sean. Can't hold us. You don't know a thing said by Pentasonics. It coming out. Looking out for it, Jason. Look out for it. Look out for it. That one that surprised me, Sean. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, I am back and I missed you all. Thank you all so much for coming in. I really appreciate it. Any other questions, JSR fam? We have about like 4 minutes to go because I'm just staying on here for 30 minutes. Any other questions? Man. Good look. Any other? Yeah, man. Stay safe, man. Stay safe. Stay safe. Thank you all so much for thumbsing up the live. You know it supports my channel. I really appreciate it. Any other questions, JSR family? Picky, big up yourself. And Mama Del, big up yourself. Make sure it gone. Yeah, it's like we still have pills taken, but I mean for now it's not that painful. I couldn't on the outer ear, I couldn't use my earphones like this the last time, so I had to just not use any earphone, but it's okay now. On the outer ear is not so swollen, so I'm able to use my earphones. Hopefully. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, I'm staying safe out there. You know I'm staying safe. Life in Japan ain't no joke. Life in Japan as a foreigner ain't no joke. Ain't no joke. See, I was glad that I taught myself Japanese. That's just full stop, hands down, the best thing that I've done for myself since I came to Japan. Teach myself, JSR family. Teach myself how to speak Japanese. Man. And even now, I can't even tell myself that. I didn't even know that I could done it. And you know, I'm a teacher and I'm like, you know, the same methods and techniques that I applied to my students to teach them, I'm just gonna do that for myself. And I went and I bought the books. I bought the Japanese version and the English version, 2 books, and I went all in. Girl, you're doing it. Time is the master. That's right. That is right, Shells. Yeah, man, it saved my life, man. I saved my life straight up. This is an awesome thing, Jam. Yeah, man. Yeah. Straight up, JSR family. Straight up. I mean, to know that you're kind of bilingual kind of give you a little feeling, you know? Shit, we can speak Japanese. That's right. You know what I mean, eh? Jadili. Hello, Lincoln. Thank you so much. I am back. Thank you all so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, Chelsea. It just goes to show you can do anything you put your mind to. The sky's the limit. That's right. Only you can limit yourself, Shells. That's right, Shells. That is right. We That's right, Chelsea bilingual. Not true. JSR family, only 2 more minutes to go. Any other questions, JSR family? Talk to me. Talk to me. Mon? Bilingual. But JSR family, if you're going to Japan, where else you going to speak Japanese? JSR family, Japanese not used nowhere else in the world. But in Japan, I don't like Spanish. When you have 2 little countries that speak Spanish. If you don't come back to Japan, will you use that Japanese? That's a JSR family. Man. I'm going to Belgium, Jamie. I didn't even know JSR family. I swear. I swear, we don't think Japanese use nowhere else JSR family. I swear. It's a Belgium. Belgium, no, sir. We don't know JSR family, but may I tell you, man, me come back, man. Yo, it was a rough week, you know, me all feel like more cry, man, but it rough, me not lie, rough. Man, me glad for everybody. I'm so happy for everybody that reach out to me on the communities tab via Instagram, via all social media, JSR family. Me thank you, straight up, me thank you, JSR family. We really appreciate it, man. It was a rough week, man. JSR family, and one time your woman, like, we don't remember when lady said, like she said, me I just give like, this is just a makeup language. This is all we hear the lady say. Shang fang shang shang shang. I don't have a clue. Nasa, man. We said that time that we under I pain in the JSR family, man. Me under I pain. And we say, JSR family is weird. We hear the lady go so, shang fang fang shang. We say, what can you say? That means me don't understand that thing when you say this. It look like we didn't miss that level there when we not teach yourself. Come again. Give me some different words. Use some different vocabulary there. Master. Man. Marina, welcome in, girl. Welcome in. We just giving some updates. Welcome in, man. Man. JSR family. Only you alone can limit yourself, JSR family. Only you alone can limit yourself. Only you alone. Don't make nobody tell you cannot do it. You don't. Not even family member, not even somebody personal, not even your intimate partner. Don't make nobody tell us you cannot do it, JSR family. Only you alone can limit yourself. Remember me tell you that. That's my Jamaican, yeah? Remember me tell you that, JSR family. Man. Imagine you in a pain, JSR family, and the ugly thing you hear of that. Man. JSR family, not to stay too long with you know. Yorina, welcome back. It bring tears to my eye, JSR family, you know? You know the way? You know, it just bring some tears, you know? If you know, say, you prevail no matter what. The world throw at you, you prevail. You just keep on doing it, because you know you have to do it, JSR family. You get me, I say? Lincoln, yeah, man, Lincoln, straight up something, man. Straight up something. Man, JSR family. Man, 2 seconds, watch, I'm laughing so hard. Girl, me I tell you, man. Me not JSR family. This is a story, JSR family. I tell you, man. Alright, the first time I come here, I'm kind of sick in because when I came here, I went to JSR family. No, me said 2 minutes, but just go and ride out with me. I'm going to 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. JSR family. The first time I come here, JSR family, it's like, when I come here, JSR family, go to the doctor in the JSR family, and you know, because when I came here, I had a little dormant asthma, and when I came here, they put me in that one place, JSR family, where studio tall like Tokyo Tower. JSR family, but I know where dormant asthma come from, JSR family, but all me know the asthma pop up. JSR family, so we go to somebody and tell them, say, yo, hope you find the doctor. Man, that time we didn't even know Japanese yet in the JSR family. The doctor like him, you know somebody I go to like him. Man, JSR. Man. When you ask him, I didn't know how to explain. The man do something like this, JSR family. You're like, we're like, sir, we don't understand. Those are JSR family. Me don't know if you understand this and this and this JSR family, but me don't understand this JSR family, man. Man, JSR family. Me I tell you, man. Me I tell you, life, man, life. Me happy. I'm so happy to have you guys here. I'm happy. Hey, Kim. Hey, Kim. Listen, man. That's the good part. We get the party over now. So when you guy doctor and the doctor say, like him I say, him a go see you. Know what this mean? This a universal language. I don't know. Like, what's wrong? You know? We go suggest our family. As they don't come, we a breach and we go so hello, Island. Yo, Island, come in, man, come in. Me say, man, JSR family, man. I don't know how fit that time. Me don't know Kim, welcome in. That time, we never know if he speak the Japanese yet in the JSR family. Me go so, when he go so, me go so. Oh God, JSR family, me a cry. Man. Man. You see, Google Translator help me JSR family, but sometimes Google Translator wrong. No, sir. Man. It's a piece I experience, JSR family. You need to write a book. Man, JSR family. Glad you see again. Girl, me have to laugh, man. Me have to laugh, cause with all of me got through, man. Man. JSR family. Imagine you come here and then put you in a somewhere where full of snow. But you never drive past snow yet. JSR family, when we are go school all 1 hour away. 1 hour me left out to reach our school, that's 15 minutes away. Man. See we up for the snow. JSR family, listen to me. 10 kilometers per hour. This is all 5 one at a time. On the snow. Man, we say 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. Hello, fire. Wagwan Island. Man, JSR family, me I tell you no, man. You can limit yourself. Man. Me I tell you no, man. Me I tell you no. It is an experience and a half, and me glad when me come here. When me come here, JSR family, I taught myself Japanese. Me all a sweat. Turn on the AC, they come. Me don't know. Shells, me don't have no sweater today, but me a sweat J Shells. JSR family, me I tell you, man. Man, me I tell you. Me I tell you, man. Me I tell you. Boy, me I tell you. JSR family, me love you no bad. You see, through all of this, I found YouTube and I love YouTube. Listen. You still have extra if you put it in next week, feed me up. Alright, Lincoln. Man, you get cool, girl. That I don't have Yamagata and JSR family. See know them tall like one skyscraper. First, me I try snow. Driving past snow, JSR family. Driving on the snow. Oh my days. Man, me I tell you no, man. Me I tell you no. I tell you, if me miss anybody comment, me did the laughing. Oh, sorry if I miss anyone comment. I'm sorry. I was laughing so hard. I was laughing so hard about that just now. I'm so sorry, man. Me I tell you, man. Me I tell you, JSR family. Listen, I'm gonna leave you all here. Remember one thing before we leave: only you can limit yourself, JSR family. JSR family, anything you put your mind to, you can achieve it. No matter what the external forces are come against you, JSR family, just remember, only you can limit yourself. JSR family, I don't know anything. Say, oh, we are gonna end the show. Before we end the show, I want to say thank you so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and turning on your post notification bell. If you are new here, I'm Jamanese Style. Welcome in. You don't do anything set. And remember, keep safe, stay safe. Peace. I'm out. Bye bye. Love you all. Mwah. Bye bye. Bye bye. You kill me, make you stronger, man. Wanna kill you, make you stronger. That's right, Lincoln. That's right, man. Bye bye, JSR family. I'll do a video tomorrow. I'm starting to post on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Just to give myself time to ease in again. So I'll definitely see you all posting Monday. Check out the premieres at 8 a.m. Japanese time on my way to work. Yes. Kick it off. Maybe say got the kick. Kick it off. I love you all so much. Bye bye.